good evening. On behalf of your cameraman Peter Whelan, the show match commentator Derek Disley, welcoming you to a very wet and damp New Crown Flat Stadium here in Dewsbury for this evening's transpennine cup final between the Dewsbury Rams and the Leigh Centurions. We'll go through the two sides quickly. As you can tell, there's been a lot of rain in Dewsbury. It's been raining non-stop for almost 2 days, and the pitch could cut up and turn into a quagmire later. But the final has got to be played. Our match official Ian Smith comes to the centre spot to meet the two captains, Nathan Graham and Andy Fairclough, and I quickly go through teams. Dewsbury line up at 1, Nathan Graham, 2 Alex Godfrey, 3 Brendan O'Meara, 4 Dan Potter, 5 Adrian Flynn, 6 David Michaels, 7 Barry Eaton, 8 Matthew Long, 9 Ian Talbot, 10 Mark Haig, 11 Sean Richardson, 12 Andrew Spink and 13 Damien Ball. On the bench for the Rams at 14 Paul Delaney, 15 Gavin Wood, 16 Ryan MacDonald and 17 Simon Hicks. Centurions line up at 1 Stuart Donlan, 2 Paul Winfield, 3 Paul Anderson, 4 Alan Cross, 5 Alan Adcroft, 6 their skipper Andy Fairclough, 7 Kieran Purtill, 8 Tim Street, 9 Anthony Murray, 10 Dave Whittle, 11 Simon Baldwin, 12 Heath Cruikshank and 13 Adam Bristow. On the bench 14 Safras Patel, 15 Chris Causey, 16 Paul Norman and 17 Radney Bowker. The rain still continues to fall in Dewsbury, so this could be a bit of a lottery. A pity really for a cup final. These two sides of course met last month here when Leigh won by 22 points to 18. Leigh get the ball from the kick-off. Winfield looks to clear his lines. Really trapped in their own quads. It's going to be very hard work today. The kicking game could be vital because you won't get much yardage. First time Street has the ball. It's a high tackle. It's a penalty to the Centurions. Kieran Hurtle back in the side, kicks for touch. That's a fine kick indeed. Nice touch, about 7 metres inside enemy territory. Well, Leigh got a great start. In the league match 3 weeks ago, Street takes the first drive. Leigh inside the 30 with Purtill. Out to Fairclough, to Baldwin. Baldwin opened the scoring in the league match. Tried to be dragged into touch by Potter, but he doesn't succeed. Fairclough to Whittle. Whittle inside the home quarter. Murray now on to Fairclough. Not the best of passes to Purtill. Did well to hang on to that one. Murray behind the play the ball. Long ball to Cruikshank. He of course come into this game on the back of that very bad home defeat by Sheffield 3 days ago. Dewsbury Rams were held to a draw at Swinton, so they're both looking to get back to winning ways. Now Nathan Graham has got the ball behind the post, but there's no chance of getting out. Leigh force him dead. And Dewsbury will have to drop out from behind their own posts, and as yet Dewsbury have not had possession of the football. So 2 minutes of the game gone. Takes it safely, hands it on to Street again. Street takes on O'Meara. O'Meara and Flynn get the better of him. Street didn't like it. Fairclough to Cruikshank. Cruikshank drives it in. Talbot makes the stop. And the touch judge is on. That looked like a spear tackle to me. It's a very dangerous tackle indeed. Leigh will have penalty number 2, and I think Paul Wingfield will go for goal from this position. Whittle was the man taking the upturn tackle. You're not allowed to put your arm between a player's legs and lift him up like that. Judge was on quickly. The free was in as well before any serious damage could be done to Dave Whittle. Paul Wingfield was the first attempt of the match to get points. We're in the 4th minute. Goal kicking like everything else is going to be a lottery tonight. So Wingfield's first attempt, about 18 metres out. A successful kick. The Centurions get the first points of the night. Paul Wingfield's penalty goal. Only kicked 1 from 5 attempts in the league match, but he's got the first today to put his side ahead. It's a scoreline of Rams 0, Centurions 2, and we've been playing for just 4 minutes. Well, the Rams have still to have possession. Eaton to restart again. They're on halfway. Eaton being quite precise with his kicking, and rightly so in these conditions. There's plenty of work on the ball. Donald takes it well though up in the air. Look to clear their lines again. Murray behind the play the ball, down the short side to Fairclough. Quick covering from the Rams forwards. Spink that time. No way through for Street. Couple guys opposite number long. Murray now finds Donlan. They stop 8 metres short of halfway. It's on the last tackle. Hurtle goes to the air. That ball won't go dead, I don't think. It skids and just makes it over the dead ball line, so the Rams will have possession for the first time. The Centurions 2-0 up. Talbot takes the tap. Haig takes the first drive. Talbot hands it on to Long. We meet him head on. Good defence from the Centurions. Talbot goes right, makes sure of the ball. Haig takes the drive this time, but leigh all over him. Talbot now to Eaton. Inside ball, but great defence there in centre field by Whittle on Spink. On to Richardson, scorer of 2 tries in the league match. On the last tackle. Kick comes in now from Michael. Drifts out of play. We will have head of the ball at the first scrum, 10 metres from their own line. So 6.5 minutes gone. A torrential rain now. Rain increasing at Dewsbury. Puddles all over this field. Brough looks for space. Graham makes the tackle one-on-one. They're looking to clear their lines again. Rams trying to force the error. Murray now. Out wide to Anderson. Murray to Street. Street takes on Haig again. Haig and Talbot get the better of him. The Cruikshank, he steps inside, shrugs off one, makes it to halfway. It's on the last tackle though. Hurtle, this time he'll keep it in the field of play. It'll be a good kick that. It's played by the foot of Godfrey. Great tackling by Fairclough. Finished off by Bristol. Now can Leigh force the error as Richardson looks to clear his lines. Fairclough and Baldwin in on the stop. Talbot moves it inside, this time to Ball. Talbot moves it left again to Eaton. That was a little forward to got forward long, but good defence from Fairclough and Cruikshank. So Michael now tries to launch ball. Leigh tackles her in, We're on the last one again. Again, the ball not played. Kick comes in from Talbot. Lee's wingman, Alan Adcroft, is well back inside his own quarter. Ball to the first tackler. Donlan looks for space down centre field. Eaton makes the tackle for the Rams. Murray behind the play the ball now. On to Bristol. Bristol looking to offload, but O'Meara had that one well covered. Birtle to Street. Street almost through, gets it out to Whittle. And it's knocked on. Referee will call them back. We'll have a scrum. Ball control, of course, going to be vital tonight in these conditions. It will be Barry Eaton to feed the scrum for the first time in the game. So 9 minutes gone. Centurions 2-0 ahead. Transpennine Cup final. First real attack of the game brings the first try of the game. Nathan Graham is the try scorer, and the Rams are ahead by 4 points to 2. Leigh and everybody up in the line. It's all down to Petty Swoops. Nathan Graham that's in the clear. Leigh just didn't have the legs to catch him. So the Rams are ahead for the first time in the match. Finish from Graham, no doubts about that. Showed the Leigh defence a clean pair of heels. Now Barry Eaton with his first attempt at the match. The referee restarted the clock. Kick is from bang in front. Shouldn't be any problems for such a prolific point scorer as Eaton. We've been playing 10 and a half minutes in the 2000 Transpennine Cup final, and we now have a scoreline of Dewsbury Rams 6 points, Leigh Centurions 2. Paul Anderson with the restart. Fine's touch, 10 metres from the Rams line. That's what the Centurions are looking for. Get back at them quickly. Leigh will have head and ball. Kieran Birtle to feed the scrum for the second time in the match. We're all well offside, but they get away with it. Fairclough nowhere to go but take the tackle. Cross looks to take them on. Good defence from Spink. Murray behind the play the ball. Whittle almost through. Held up at the last by Graham. Leigh still moving. A wild pass, but they still have the possession with Street. On to Cross. Cross takes them on. Leigh throwing the ball about with gay abandon at the moment to these conditions. That's bravado. No way through for Fairclough. We're on the last one. Kick comes in. Long plays it with his foot, then drops on it. And Adcroft makes the tackle. So Graham looks to clear his lines this time. Now can Leigh force the error? Good defence from Cruikshank on that occasion. The defence stands its ground once more. Talbot now looks to run it, finds his wingman Flynn. He's trapped inside his own quarter. Talbot again, onto second row Spink. Good defence from Leigh once more on the last one. Kick will come in from Eaton. 45 120 in these conditions tonight. Winfield picks that one up. Takes the tackle in centre field. And here comes Purtle with the reply. The tackle stops him in centre field. Michael's in on the stop for the home side. Looking for a way through this tight Rams defence. Murray on to Street. Street leads the charge from the front. Great surge from Timmy Street. Gets it out. Purtle juggles with it. Fairclough tries to take them on. Well wrapped up by Long's tackle. Murray now to Purtle. Purtle goes to the air. That should be a tester for Godfrey. Oh, he doesn't want to know. He just knocks it dead. But Leigh penalised for offside. Well, I thought they were all behind the kicker then. We had a good view of that one. Mr. Smith saw it differently. Of two, of course we now finish up with two on the field. Right, see what the ploy is. They kick one into touch and tap the other. Well, that shouldn't really be allowed. Mr. Smith allows them to get away with it. Leigh forced the error, dropped on the first tackle. And the Centurions, great tackle from Bristol. Can Leigh capitalise on this early territorial advantage? They trail 6-2 at the moment. We've had 15 minutes. And Purtle to feed again. The ball goes behind everybody. And it's knocked on as well. And they've lost the possession. Well, they're trying two fancy moves really in these conditions. And Leigh penalised for offside again. Talbot with the kick for touch. See if you want to get on with it quickly. Because they're under tremendous pressure at the moment. Beaten no launches long. Bolts it off the first one. Jacob does well to hang on to the ball on that occasion. Lanham ball tackle. Referee's called them back for a knock-on. Scrum number 4 for the Centurions. It's inside their own quarter, not where they want to be playing the game. Fairclough tries to take on Graham. It's a little high from Haig, but he gets away with it. And now to Cruikshank. Cruikshank tries to step inside. Runs in some sort of control at the moment of this match. And Leigh again, wide passes inside their own quarter in these conditions. Maybe not the best option, it's quite ambitious. Street tries to bustle his way through. Street's thrown about after he's played the ball. It's now with Flynn. Gets the better of him in the end. Referee's forced to stop the clock. Right on the far side, the touch judge, certainly Timmy Street was interfered with after he'd played the ball. Street, I think, and Richardson. 6 to 1 and a half a dozen of another decides the match official. Let's play continue with Flynn playing to halfway. The inside ball to Long. Well, we fall for the dummy that time. That's a great tackle from Whittle. 1-on-1, stopped Talbot dead in his tracks. Eaton now finds Michael, the inside ball. The defence is up to it again. Talbot wants more. Kick comes in, turns the lead defence round. Adcroft picks it up, looks to clear his line, does a good job. It's about 15 metres from the line before he's tackled. Cross tries to make some more yardage. Get away though from Potter. Leigh again under pressure from the Dewsbury Rams defence. Little drives it in, and again he's upended by Long. Screams a forward pass every time Leigh passed the ball at the moment. Leigh claimed ball pinching. Match official will have none, said it was lost in the tackle. Dewsbury Rams will have their second head and feed. So scrum number 6. And just 19 minutes. They're almost a quarter of the way through this game. That's better defence by Anderson. Stopping his opposite number, Potter. Looks for space, can't get away from Purple. Flynn goes down the short side. We try to force him out of play but don't succeed. Our apologies for the horse getting in the way at the moment. We're allowing the Rams to run at the moment. They've taken play back into the lead quarter. They're only 15 metres out. Eaton's inside ball. The best of tackles by Murray. Good defence from Cruikshank, I think it was. It comes in from Eaton. Well taken by Wingfield. Offside then, nothing given. Wingfield has taken over his own line and Leigh will be forced to drop out on the goal post. The Rams certainly in the ascendancy as we move into the second quarter of this transpennine cup final. The Rams leading by 6 points to 2 at the moment. The dropout. Certainly these conditions not conducive with summer rugby. So as the Rams back in possession, the numbers disappearing fast as the players will all soon be back. Great tackle for Cruikshank. Talbot behind the play the ball. Out to Eaton. Inside ball to ball. Kick ahead. Scrambled dead again by the Leigh defence. Leigh again will be forced to drop out from under their own post. We're going to withstand this pressure at the moment. It's probably the game with the restart. That's a much better restart. But the Rams will have it just inside the Leigh half. The defenders are quickly there to stop them. And now here comes the ball driving at him. Held up outside the Leigh quarter. Talbot behind the play the ball now. Ball's now with Eaton. And he loses his footing. Quite easy to do that tonight. Great defence from Cruikshank. Talbot to Eaton once more. He's with the overlap here. And the Leigh defence is across. And he's still just outside the Leigh quarter on the last tackle. Kick comes in again. Leigh come up with the possession. Great take by Anderson. Now it's Wingfield looking for a bit of space. Trapped inside their own quarter at the moment. Picked up though by Cruikshank. He's just lost the way a little at the moment as Anthony Murray goes off and Leigh get a penalty. Penalty number 3 for the Centurions. Not the best of kick, but it makes the yardage, finds the touch. Safras Patel, in fact, is the man that's come on. Patel will and Patel have come on for the Centurions. Purtle out to Fairclough. And to Baldwin. Gets it away in the tackle to Patel. Again, Leigh throwing the ball about with Dave Bandon. Dribbling by Purtle this time. Step 25 metres out. On the short side. Baldwin puts the kick in. Held up by the rain. Graham ducks low and makes a good take. Can Leigh force an error? Good defence from Norman. Talbot looks to run it. The Leigh defence is there again. They've got to keep them here. Don't concede any silly penalties. First time tackles are going in from the Centurions at the moment. That's knocked on. Leigh will have head and ball at the scrum. We've got to capitalise on these situations. Dave Whittle and Anthony Murray are the two that have gone off. Safas Patel and Paul Norman, the two that have come on. All the way through for cross. Patel to Street. Street's held up 5 metres out. Cruikshank did well to take that one. Oh, they made the break and dropped the ball. Well, the conditions are against fast-flowing rugby this evening, but Leigh are trying to play it. It's Ryan MacDonald, who was man of the match for the Rams in the league match. Will come on. MacDonald comes on as the Rams' first substitute. The Rams come up with the possession. Fairclough makes a good stop along with Anderson. There will be a lot of one-out rugby tonight. Talbot now to MacDonald. He bounces off two. Norman gets him at the second attempt. Fairclough comes in to finish him off. He won't go down. Leigh smother the ball. Talbot down the left-hand side. Norman again with a good tackle. Eaton's inside ball to Long. And again Norman stands one-on-one with him. So we're on the last tackle. The Rams a couple of metres short of halfway. Eaton with the kick. Safety first from Donlan. Again he's dragged back by 3 tacklers. No one from the Leigh side went to help their full-back. Looked a high shot there from MacDonald, who has just come on. Nothing said by the match officials. Patel now. Leigh just find it hard going in these conditions. Street drives it in. They are 5 metres short of halfway. Purtle puts the kick in. Flynn will pick it up 10 metres from his own line. Good defence by Cruikshank. Eaton looks for skipper, fullback Nathan Graham. Fairclough with the tattle. Talbot now. Now to MacDonald. Out of 2. Dropped on halfway. In the end by Baldwin. Talbot now to Eaton. Eaton with the ball in the air again. Finds a touch. Leigh will have had a ball for the 6th time in the match. From will go down 15 metres from the Leigh line. Now 12 minutes of the first half remain. The Rams ahead by 6 points to 2. through for Fairclough. Nice with Baldwin. Again, he's forced back by weight of numbers. Patel takes them on this time, but they keep lifting the Leigh players up and carrying them backwards. No way through for Cross, Leigh going through the tackles too quickly. Street leads the surge this time. There's always 3 tackles there when Timmy has the ball on the last tackle. Burtle with the kick. Godfrey plays it, so it's all on. And he's ankle tapped as he gets through 3 would-be Leigh tacklers. Good play from Norman. They go down the short side to O'Meara. Talbot now. Eaton finds long. Street breaks the tackle and they slide 5 yards together. And it's Graham. O'Meara bounces off Anderson. Is penalised for lying on at the tackle. That's a penalty count, 3 each. Eaton with the kick for touch. Nice touch. 30 metres from the Leigh try line. As on comes Simon Hicks. Donald takes on Norman, who gets the better of him to get the ball out in the tackle. They've got to stop this ball somehow in the tackle. Oh, Leigh let Talbot run from back to half back. 2 markers split. Talbot took the advantage. Now with Eaton. That was a good tackle. That was needed. Man and ball. Referee gets in the way. They spread it right now. Baldwin and Cruikshank the Leigh tattlers. Talbot behind the play, the ball right in front of the Leigh post. Puts the kick in. Leigh drop on it, don't know what's happened there. Colours in our way at the moment. Referee's given a knock on, I think, against the Centurions. It's Paul Anderson, but I'm not sure. So more pressure for the Centurions to withstand. Yes, he's given it to Dewsbury, thought he had. Leigh have 2 many men out of the pack, I think. So he finally feeds the scrum. Onto ball. Leigh read that one well. Well, he's knocked on in the end. He wouldn't take the tackle, he wouldn't go down. And then he's lost the possession, tried to claim a free kick, and the referee's seen sense, I think, on that occasion. So, scrum number 7 for the Centurions. There's no way through for the Leigh attack at the moment. Skipper Fairclough tries to go from Acton half back, doesn't succeed. Street will go forever. And that's another good 10 metres. Takes play to within 10 of halfway. Burtill's inside ball, but well read by the Rams defence. Patel now to Baldwin. Baldwin couldn't find anyone to pass to in the end. Burtill goes to the air, that one's gone straight up. They've all overrun it. Graham picks it up, and the Rams are back in possession. Here comes Flynn. Cross makes a good tackle though, and again they slide 5 metres or so. Driven in again this time by Hicks. Eaton now. The Leigh defence opens up again. There's men on all sides here. Not the best of picked up though. The high one comes in, puts stitches on. One for the referee to sort out this time. Adam Bristow, I think, could be the guilty man, I'm not sure. So our match official, Mr. Ian Smith. Separating the two players here. Bristow was the guilty party. I think it'll go on report. I don't think he'll send him off. Call the two skippers out, so Adam Bristow will go on report. So 5.5 minutes of normal time remaining in this first half. Adam Bristow's tackle goes on report for the disciplinary committee. And what will Eaton do? He'll kick for touch, fine touch about 12 metres out. So the Talbot with the tap. Leigh don't want to concede anything else before the break. The rain coming down harder if anything now, if it's possible. Talbot now to second row of Spink. Cruikshank made that tackle. Eaton runs into Baldwin and Patel. Talbot once more. And that look forward for Hicks. Talbot now on to Eaton. Oh, great defence there by Hadcroft. It's like a monsoon out there at the moment. Talbot now. Kick comes in again. Leigh trapped in goal once more. Leigh will be forced to drop out from under their own post yet again. So good sustained pressure from the Rams. We've got just over 4 minutes to hang on in this first half. Trail by 4 points at the moment. Baldwin restarts. Sits up nicely for McDonald. He pushes off the first one and the lead player stays down. Dribbling now by Hicks. Lead down to 12 men at the moment. Talbot now to Michael. Well, Leigh stopped that one. The Rams ran out of ideas on that occasion now. Talbot spreads it out to McDonald. Good defence this time from Norman. Heath Cruikshank rejoins the fray now. Leigh back to 13. Forward. The knock-on indicates the match official against Simon Hicks. So Leigh will have scrum number 8. At the wrong end of the field at the moment. I think Leigh would like half time to come sooner rather than later at the moment. Birtle to feed. No way away from the base of the scrum there for Kieran Birtle. Patel now to Anderson. Leigh still trapped inside their own quarter. But Leigh elect to use the boot. Birtle drives them back. Godfrey overruns it, picks it up. Leigh give him the 10. Chasing, he's going to find space for himself. Great chase in the end from Fairclough. Can Leigh keep them here and force the error? As Richardson tries to run outside the Leigh defence. He stopped 10 metres short of halfway. Talbot now to Eaton. Good defence again by the Centurions. Birtle on that occasion. Now he allows Talbot to run from the base of the play the ball again. Baldwin makes the stop. Eaton. Boot to ball again. Just takes the top tattle on his own quarter. Leigh have nowhere to go at the moment. Bristow to Donlan to Anderson. Anderson makes a good 10 metres in the end. What the Centurions want. Take the pressure off a bit. Norman goes up centre field. It's like a quagmire out there at the moment. On the short side to Cruikshank. He's stopped on halfway. Rebuilding slowly. Nothing else you can do in these conditions. Purtill's kick again. Forces Godfrey to retreat. And Leigh need to force the error. 1 minute of normal time remain on my watch. It's now with Graham. He sticks the tattle in the end. He's running out of field. The Rams will drive it up to the quarter line before the Leigh defence stops them. Talbot now hangs it on to Hicks. These two substitutes, Norman and Patel, makes the stop. Richardson still going. Makes it to within 7 metres of halfway on the last tattle. Kick comes in again. Bancroft will just look for a bit of space. Just going up to 40 minutes on my watch. We're now in the hands of the timekeepers at the end of this first half. Bristow takes them on now. Onto Baldwin, onto Adcroft. He's still throwing the ball about. To play on with it. So the Rams are in possession, 10 metres short of halfway. Ball juggling skills to the fore there from Brendan O'Meara. Leigh tattling like devils at the moment. They've got to keep them at bay to the break. Talbot now. Leigh up quickly, read that one. They picked Richardson out on that occasion. Out to O'Meara. Inside ball finds Flynn. Cruikshank gets the better of him in the end. There's a ball to bring to an end the opening 40 minutes of this transpennine cup final in absolutely appalling conditions here at Newcastle Black Stadium. You have standing ovation for both teams at half time as the Rams go off leading by 6 points to 2. An uphill battle for Leigh in these conditions despite only being 4 points behind. So please rejoin us after the break. A reminder of the score, it's Dewsbury Rams 6, Leigh Centurions 2. Well, on behalf of your cameraman Peter Whelan, it's your match commentator Derek Disley, welcome you back to the Rams Stadium for the second half of this evening's Transpennine Cup final. A reminder of the scoreline: Dewsbury Rams 6 points, Leigh Centurions 2. Thankfully both sides have changed their shirts during the half-time break. They'll soon get very dirty again in these absolutely appalling conditions here as McDonald drives it up from the kick-off for the Rams. Rain still pours down very, very heavily, as it has done for 2 days apparently here in Dewsbury. But it's the Rams in possession from the kick-off. Talbot now behind the play, the ball moves it left. Fairclough and Street quickly there for the Centurions. Talbot puts the boot to ball. That's a tremendous kick that. Leigh will be open, it goes dead. So Leigh will bring it back to the quarter line for the tap. That could be a good ploy from the Rams to play the game in the Leigh half of the field. So Patel hands it on to Norman. Norman bounces off the first attempted tackle. Richardson makes the stop. Patel now. Into Bristol. Bristol's forced back though by Ball and Michael. Street drives it in now. Again, there's 3 tacklers there every time Timmy Street gets the ball. Patel down the short side to Baldwin. It's a good surge by Baldwin, wrapped up in the end by Richardson. Patel now to Purtill. Now Leigh will use the same approach, but Leigh don't get the same yardage on the kick. It's quickly picked up by Flynn. Baldwin gets to him. Patel helps to finish the tackle off. And Michael hands it on to Eaton, to fullback Graham, the try scorer. Possibly the scorer of the only try, the way things are going this evening. Now here come the Rams. Both sides need to control the ball. With these conditions, anything can happen. Get it out to O'Meara on the far side. Kick comes in, that's a short one. Crawford stood there, ball watching. Oh, I don't think he grounded that one, did he? The try is given. Leigh were unlocked there. Alan Crawford stood around ball watching, I'm afraid to say. And it's finished up the try for Alex Godfrey. Just 3 minutes into the second half, and Leigh are really up against it now.
Everybody must leave the guarded off sections at the back of the south stand.
Oh, 10 points to 2 though. Very astute short kick that time from the Rams. Held up in the rain. This time Eaton misses with the conversion attempt. So the Rams are now in total command of this game in these types of conditions. 4 minutes into the second half. It's now a scoreline of Rams 10, Centurions 2. There's Paul Anderson with the restart on halfway. That's good yardage on the kick. Safely taken though. The Rams growing in confidence now. They've got to make the first time tackles count now. It's vital that Leigh get the next score. Oh, that looked blatantly forward. Nothing said by Mr. Smith. Talbot now tries to launch there. The ball's dropped. Backwards, says the match official. Dewsbury can do no wrong at the moment. Here come the Rams with a surging run. Talbot back for the kick from Eaton. Infield shepherds it over the in-goal area. Leigh will bring it back to the quarter for the tap. So what have Leigh got to offer now? Got to score twice to pull this one round. They've not breached the Rams' defence so far in the opening 45 minutes. The Street takes the first drive. Fairclough stopped 15 metres short of halfway. Patel now to Norman. Norman tries to make yardage, but these first-time tackles from the Rams are certainly stopping Leigh's progress quickly at the moment. Cruikshank steps back inside one. Still going, gets over halfway. Well, a touch judge on this near side is indicating ball pinching, and the penalty goes Leigh's way. Penalties were 3 each in the first half. Scrums were 8-4 in Leigh's favour. Touch judge on the far side is on now. There's a touch judge on this side that gave the decision. Bertill's fine kick sets Leigh up in a good attacking position. Leigh really need points from this situation. Patel onto Street. Street bullocks his way to within 5 metres. Patel onto Fairclough. Fairclough makes the half break. The Rams defence closed him down quickly. Bertill, he didn't pick it up. I think the referee may have said it went backwards, but he left it there. And the referee called the knock on. And another chance goes begging. So be eaten to feed the scrum. First scrum of the second half. Bertill wraps him up well on this occasion. Now can Leigh force an error? The referee gets out of the way very quickly. And Leigh have come up with the possession. The referee waves play on. There appeared to be 2 players in the tackle, but one let go. Well, Patel looks for space. Takes the tackle in the end, 10 metres out. Bang in front of those Rams posts. Fairclough onto Baldwin. Movement was never really going anywhere. Cross now to Fairclough. Bertill to Street. Street gets away from one. Gets ahead of steam up. Looks for someone to pass to. Gives it to Adcroft. Adcroft's going backwards. It's away from one. Apologies for the pulse once more. Leigh trying to keep the pressure on with Bristow. Bristow still going. Gets it out in the tackle. Patel forced to take the tackle though from Michael on the last one. Leigh have got to go to the air. Rubber kick comes in. And Leigh have still got it. The referee will call the first knock on by the Rams, I think. No advantage gained by the Centurions. So Leigh keep the pressure on. Leigh have a player down injured in back play. Paul Delaney about to take the field for the Rams. Leigh are looking to be forced into a change. Anthony Murray comes back into the fray. Safras Patel, who's going to be carried off. First team appearance of the season, and leaves the field injured. So now, what can Leigh do with this advantage from the scrum again? Elcroft trying to burrow his way over. Leigh have got to utilise this somehow. Keep it moving. They've got back about 15 metres with that passing movement. Paul Norman now runs it on to Street. Street takes it back into the home quarter. Murray behind the play of the ball. Nowhere for Anderson to go. They're like a swarm of bees, these defenders. 3 on 1 tackle, and the referee says Leigh have knocked on. So the Rams will have head and ball as the rain continues to fall here in Dewsbury. It's the monsoon season as we try to play summer rugby. No way through this time for Graham. The Rams will look for a runner, fine one, Murray makes the tackle. And again a good surge from the first man out. Delaney, that looked forward again. picked that one up. Delaney's come on for Talbot. Is, but finally the scrum goes down. They come up with a possession. Fairclough takes them on, no way through. Murray behind the play of the ball. Into Cruikshank. Cruikshank almost up to the home quarter. Turtle tries to burrow his way under. Leigh 15 metres out once more, trailing by 8 points at the moment. Gets past one. The Rams defence quick to close any gaps this evening. Murray's long ball finds Alan Cross. The Rams defence is up quickly. They haven't missed many one-on-ones tonight. Turtle's kick just comes off Simon Hicks. The pressure is relieved by the home side. And can Leigh keep them here? It's good defence this time from Purtill. And Leigh caught offside. In fact, the referee's indicated 2 markers. Quickly taken by Eaton. Fines touch about 7 metres inside the Leigh half. I'm sure the Rams know that another try could probably wrap this game up in these conditions. Leigh's defence is going to be put to the test once more. He's taken them back a very good 10. Delaney now. Eaton's inside ball. Leigh defence read that one well. Well, I never saw him get up and play that ball. Delaney takes it into the Leigh quarter. Pressure now. They've worked the overlap. But Michael's gone inside and been wrapped up by Baldwin. For another forward pass. Will they keep the ball moving to Richardson? Adcroft picks that one up. Takes the tackle 10 metres from his own line. Again they lift the feet off the ground. They're all a mile offside as Baldwin tries to drive clear. Side against the Dewsbury Rams this time. Well, Baldwin will take the relieving kick for touch. Finds touch 5 metres short of halfway. We're in the 15th minute of the second half. To Norman, he gets over halfway, but the reception committee's there, and again they pull him back. Running out to Street. Street bundles one out of the way. Again there's 3 tattlers round him, and he still makes good yardage. Cruikshank on the charge, and he stopped 25 metres out. Murray takes them on. Bristow gets it back. Murray has a second goal. Baldwin behind the play of the ball. Goes down the short side. Cross is still hacking it on. He forces the drop out from under the post. So Leigh will get the ball back. Leigh are playing into the wind in this second half because the rain that is streaming down is flowing in their direction. Good yardage gained, an excellent kick in fact. Another 70 metres, Norman will bring it back. Away from Michael, but Michael recovers to make the tackle. Now can Leigh make yardage somewhere, over halfway. Good surge from Fairclough. Norman takes them on again, inside to Anderson. Anderson moves to straighten it up and disappears in a puddle. Murray now. Kettle takes it up himself, up to the home quarter once more. Kettle's taking a knock. Bristol now, on to Murray. Now we can't see Murray's fleeting darts in these conditions. We're on the last tackle now. Kick over the top comes in. Offside. Apologies for the post, but Leigh will get a penalty for offside there. And he came off a Dewsbury player to another one standing in front of him. So what are Leigh going to do? Street goes without it, and the chance is lost. The ball will go the Rams' way. The Rams have people running on the field with towels to wipe their hands as Rodney Bowker's come on for the Centurions now. Eaton comes up with the possession and Leigh make a good stop. Good defence again by the Leigh second row pair of Baldwin and Cruikshank. Tackling by Baldwin. Both Leigh markers went the same way and left the gap for Graham to make the clearing run. There goes for the these are clever tactics from the Rams. The ball's going to bounce and it won't go dead. Bromley will pick it up. Ball tackled just outside his own 10-metre mark. So Ancroft now will look for space. It's up to the quarter line and Leigh's forwards are still coming back yet. So Wingfield now, he makes 6 or 7 metres. Ancroft comes away from the tackle limping. Murray now. This Rams defence has been top rate tonight. Leigh have found it difficult to break down. Conditions have not helped them. Dewsbury, of course, has scored 2 tries without reply. Street stopped on halfway. It comes in straight into the arms of a Rams player. So Dewsbury will play it from halfway now. That's a great tackle coming in there from Norman. They've got to make plenty of one-on-ones now. Didn't on that occasion, and it's little Alan Cross who's making the tackle on the big forward. Sean Richardson. Delaney now, on to Eaton. Michael puts the kick in, turns Wingfield round. Wingfield did a good job of recovering that one. Anderson now behind the play the ball. He's going sideways instead of forwards. Fairclough almost got out of a tackle there. They've not missed many one-on-one of the Rams. Murray now to Bristol, onto Baldwin. Baldwin couldn't find their second phase on that occasion. Murray now to Fairclough, to Bowker. Bowker dummies. And that's the ball knocked out. The referee said it went backwards. The Rams have got the possession. Dewsbury on halfway once more. Here comes Flynn. Here comes Graham. He tried to force him out. Godfrey did a good job of keeping him in. Can't see the touchline anyway. So the Rams in possession, moving forward. Street and Murray, the Leigh tacklers. Delaney now hands it on to Hicks once more. The referee indicated that Hicks dived then, so why did he not penalise him? They've got to stop this ball in the tackle, which they do successfully in the end. We're on the last one. What sort of a kick will it be from Eaton? It's a high, towering one. Safely taken by Hadcroft. Here comes Cross. And again, solid defence from the Rams. Fairclough's going nowhere either. Leigh are really under the cosh at the moment. Going through tackles far too quickly. The Street now drives it in. Last someone makes progress for the Centurions, but they're on the last tackle. Broker, and that's a bad one. Ball back. All the first turnover of the match, that will go the Rams' way. Just 25 metres from the lead line. And the Rams driving it up centre field, looking to bring Matthew Long back. Well-read again by Norman in centre field there. Richardson. Determined run from Richardson. They're 10 metres out. Delaney hands it on to Eaton. Eaton dodges and weaves. He doesn't get away from Baldwin. Delaney again to Eaton. To Michael. The kick in. The ball stuck in the water. Didn't reach the Leigh player. And then they hacked it dead. So Leigh will bring it to the quarter line. 17.5 minutes remain in this Transpennine Cup final, and it's certainly not going Leigh's way at the moment. Leigh want to bring Dave Whittle back. Street takes the charge again. Norman drives it in again. Leigh can't get Whittle on. Murray now onto Fairclough. Off. Inside ball to Donlan. And again, the arms between the legs, lifting him up. And they're pushing him back, they're carrying him back. That's got to be illegal, that. It's got to be illegal. Well, they've been doing that all night and getting away with it. They're certainly under instructions from the coach, one would think, to do that, because they've done it so often. Well, Baldwin finds touch, and Leigh will tap 10 metres inside the Rams' half. Whittle back on, takes the first drive. Leigh 25 metres out. To Fairclough. And not the best of passes. Anderson gets it back inside Leigh with Cruikshank. Cruikshank looked to take it into the home quarter, doesn't quite make it. Suppose Leigh have got to take chances at this stage. Fairclough gets it out. A fine dummy again. He just cannot find the final key to unlock this Rams defence. Baldwin. Oh, it's split. The referee's called them back in the end for the knock-on. In these conditions, anything can happen. 15 minutes remain. Rams ahead by 10 points to 2. Kevin Wood comes on now, so the Rams have used their substitute. All 4 of their substitutes. They still think they've one interchange remaining. And Leigh are penalised for offside. They're rolling the ball in the back of the scrum. The ball is the man to go off this time. Well, plays just outside the home quarter. Talbot with the tap. He's come back on. Long's back on. The Leigh defence greets him. He disappears in the puddle as well. been quite a good match really, considering the conditions. Both sides have tried to play rugby. It's the Rams in possession, just short of halfway. Talbot puts the kick in. And the touch judge is on. Leigh player claiming he was committed to try and make the stop. The touch judge will have nothing. I think this is going to be penalty time, Rams. Was he taking the free kick to where the ball first bounced? Rams in the ascendancy once more. For goal, I think. Well, that's good thinking if he thinks he can get the distance, because he's going to eat up the clock. If he gets it far enough to get the ball back, even if he misses. So Barry Eaton, 1 from 2 so far in the match. And we're in the 28th minute of the second half. They're going to take Simon Baldwin off now. Bring Chris Causey on. 30 metres out. Donald looks to clear his lines. He didn't find dead, so Leigh retained the possession. Bancroft makes it to the 10-metre mark. Baldwin still on. Crunching tackle takes the ball out of Fairclough's hands, and Leigh are under pressure once again. Just 8 metres out, Delaney now. On to Eaton, they've worked the overlap, but Michael comes back inside, and Street does a good job to taking man and ball. Driven in now by Long. He throws it away to Talbot. On to Eaton. Straightened up by MacDonald. Talbot now moves it left to Eaton. The inside ball. Leigh defence is scrambling well at the moment. Michael finds the runner. It's all the way across to Richardson. Again, good defence from Cross. Defence again, holds them up on the last tackle now, 5 metres out. And they will get their first turnover of the match as Talbot tries to go from acting half-back. Well, 2 markers, blatant then, but the referee allows them to get away with it. Well, you just can't get out of this stranglehold that the Rams have them in at the moment. His lock, but he's outnumbered. Whittle takes them on up centre field, makes a good 10 metres. That's what the Centurions wanted. Fairclough takes them on. That was knocked out by the Rams player. The referee's allowed Sean Richardson to carry on. Leigh can't get Causey on the field at the moment. They're under that much pressure. Anderson makes a good stop. Leigh stopped the ball in the tackle again. So they're on the Leigh quarter once more. Rams driving it in with Graham. Out to Long. Good tackle coming in from Baldwin. He's the man they want to get off. Richardson will drive it in now. Whittle stands his ground well. Leigh have got to keep them at bay somehow. Talbot now to Eaton. That's a great tackle. The referee's called them back for a knock-on. Well, that one clearly went backwards. Leigh are very fortuitous on that occasion. like it's Stuart Donlan who's gone off. Causes come on. Baldwin stayed on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the attendance here at Ram Stadium tonight is 2,465. And the selected man of the match tonight goes to the Dewsbury Rams #1, Nathan Gray.
There's a player down injured, I'm not sure who it is. I think it could be a blood bin in for Ian Talbot. Because I reckon they've made the 6 interchanges. Well, there's 2 players going off injured here.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the game, please refrain from coming onto the field. The players will leave the field before repetition session takes place. The players will then return to the field after a couple of minutes.
Well, the 4th official, it's a Leigh man that's going off to the blood bin, and the 4th official won't let Leigh make the blood bin substitution. In the end, Norman comes on for Cruikshank. Well, they overrun the ball, they tried a different tactic, didn't work, didn't catch them out, under pressure once more. Michael steps inside, the ball is dropped. He's got to call them back for the knock-on. Leigh never had possession of that ball. Seven minutes remain. 7 minutes between Dewsbury Rams and the Transpennine Cup. Burclough tries the short side, no way through. Desperate stuff now for the Centurions. Causey drives it up. Murray now launches straight. Leigh moving it about with gay abandon again. You've got to do that. Going to take chances now. Gets it away in the tackle. Wasn't perhaps the best thing to do. Murray won't thank him for that. Fairclough's long ball is dropped by Baldwin. Mistake the man with the clean shirt. Baldwin had to reach for it. Chance lost once more. The conditions, I think, are finally get the better of both sides now. Both sides to the credit have given their all. Nathan Gray has been named the man of the match. Dewsbury Rams captain and fullback. Here comes Gavin Wood. Tell him he's the cleanest man on the field. Here comes Flynn again. Held up by Fairclough and Bristol. Driven in by Hicks. Eaton. And Richardson. Leigh again stopped the ball in the tackle. Good play that time from Causey. Talbot with the kick straight into the arms of Hadcroft though. And he loses the ball. And the Rams put the pressure on again. Hadcroft's taking a knock as well. Rams looking to finish the Centurions off now. So Leigh still have to get the next try. And they haven't scored one yet in the match. The Rams are 10 metres out. Visiting supporters still cheering their side on. Although they're staring defeat in the face. Talbot now to Eaton. Good defence again by the Centurions. Riddle again. Richardson's gone without it. We'll have our 10th scrum of the second half. 22nd in total. 4 4 minutes remain on my watch. Miss any time the timekeeper's deemed to add on. No way through for Richard Anderson. Leigh, a little slow on the uptake on that occasion. The Rams full of enthusiasm despite the conditions. After all, they are winning. Baldwin looks for space, can't find anything, can't find any support. Coming out to Whittle. Whittle's all on his own though. It's all gone wrong for the Centurions tonight. Cawsey gets over halfway, throws it inside. Leigh have just lost the plot now. Desperation stakes. On to Cawsey. He kicks ahead. Backs it on as well. Is Cawsey going to win the race? Oh, I think Anthony Murray has. Anthony Murray gets over police first try. Comes with only 3.5 minutes remaining. But at least Leigh have broken down this defence. Very astute kick in the end, it turned out to be from Chris Cawsey. Wingfield quickly takes this one. Only 2 minutes remaining on my watch. On the extras, but as it come too late for the Centurions, they trail by 10 points to 8 with just 2 minutes remaining of normal time, and the Rams will be in no rush to restart. The referee's noted that, stop the clock. So could we be in for a grandstand finish? Supporters have certainly found their voices now on the far side. Anthony Murray. Rams have waited a full minute so far before this kick's even taken. Eaton will eventually restart. Murray takes it safely, hands it on to Whittle. Now what have Leigh got left in the tank? If they were to pull this one out, it would be a minor miracle. Street on the charge now. Held up 30 metres from his own line. Murray now to Fairclough. On to Whittle again. Leigh making good progress on this 6. This time against them, they snatched it in the dying minutes in the league match, what we recall. Baker tries to straighten the movement up, but the ball is dropped. So we'll scrum it down. On halfway. Time wasting. The referee again stops the clock. Sure it'll be one out football from the Rams from now on. They're trying to push them off it. Wood has the possession. Great tackle from Cawsey. They have suddenly got the bit between the teeth. Tackling like terriers all at once. Certainly stepped up a gear since that Murray try. Talbot's tackled by his opposite number, Murray. The Rams getting through the tackles too quickly for their own good at the moment. They're playing one out rugby, but they're making these tackles. Talbot puts the kick in. last chance. I've already had 1 minute of added time on my watch. It's in the hands of the timekeepers now. Eaton will feed 15 metres out. And it's on to Richardson. Good defence by the Centurions. The Rams looking to finish it though. Oh, Leigh will bring it back to the quarter line. Leigh get another opportunity. Adrian Flynn pushed into touch by great scrambling Leigh defence from Adam Bristol. So have Leigh got any time left at all? Whittle drives it up centre field. Long makes the stop. Deep into added time. Street cuts back inside again. Offers the dummy, looks for runner, no one with him. Murray now. Fairclough. Inside ball to Baldwin. Baldwin still going, gets over halfway. Could this be Leigh's last throw of the dice? Murray knocks on. That certainly could be it. The Rams will take their time forming this scrum. We've had 2.5 minutes so far of extra time on my watch. Looks as though the Transpennine Cup will be stopping in Yorkshire at the home of the Dewsbury Rams. Wasted all the time in the world. Well, the Rams have the possession with Graham. They just play the 6 now. Here to go to bring to an end the 2000 Transpennine Cup final, which resulted in victory for the Dewsbury Rams over the Leigh Centurions by 10 points to 8. Credit to both sides for the way they played this match in absolutely atrocious and appalling conditions here tonight at the Crown Flat Stadium. Try scorers for the Rams were Nathan Graham in the 10th minute and Alex Godfrey 3 minutes into the second half, with Barry Eaton adding 1 conversion. The Centurions' try from Anthony Murray came 2 minutes from the end, with Paul Winfield adding 2 goals. So the cup doesn't go back to Hilton Park, but Leigh gave their all in this match. You can't shirk the effort they put into it. So on behalf of your cameraman Peter Whelan, the show match commentator Derek Disley, saying a final goodbye from New Crown Flat and a reminder of this evening's scoreline. It finished Dewsbury Rams 10 points, Leigh Centurions 8.